Now, President William Ruto has asked the opposition to apologize to Kenyans for financing violent protests that led to the deaths of innocent people and destruction of property. Speaking in Kilifi County, the president termed the protests as a threat to the country's economic development. Leaders accompanying the president demanded that the talks between President Ruto and opposition leader Raila Odinga be broadcast live to the public.
President William Ruto, during his second-day tour of coast, was in Kilifi County to launch a fish landing site at Kati in Gomeni and issue over 7,000 national identity cards to members of the Pemba community who were recently recognized as Kenyans. The president used the opportunity to criticize Azimio One Kenya coalition party for mobilizing mass protests against the government. According to the head of state, the mass protests were only destructive and not beneficial to Kenyans.
We cannot entertain destruction of property or life, and we cannot entertain destruction of people's business on account of political competition. It is not going to be in our equation to do that. It is regrettable. It is unfortunate. If they had not financed the anarchy, we would not have lost lives. We would not have lost property. We would not have lost public property. And going into the future, I hope all of us have learned the tough lessons of organizing violence and chaos.
President Ruto now wants the opposition to apologize to Kenyans who lost their loved ones or property in the demonstrations.
The people who are organizing these riots that has caused the loss of life of Kenyan youth, Kenyan people, that have destroyed people's business, that have destroyed public property. Those people should be ashamed of themselves. They should apologize to the people of Kenya.
Leaders accompanying the president while supporting calls for talks between the head of state and the opposition leader insisted the talks must be done in public.
Please engage with him publicly in a public forum where Kenyans will be witnesses of the issues that we shall be discussing. And we want to make it easier for you, Your Excellency. You will not even need a big meeting like this. If you get 2 seats, your seat, his seat, and a camera, then you project it live on TV. We shall be able to watch all over the country and ensure that the issues you are engaging on are issues that touch on Kenyans.
Visho Kiwashira, Easy Friday.